Hello, friends. Yo. Yo. Where am I, yo? Yo, where am I? Let's get this place humid! Sorry. This game is my entire life. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? Hey, it's ALG, and my mom's in chat. Let me shout out the early crew and some subbies real quick. Colton KP coming in first. Clap. You got the clap. We got Dark Misty, Swiffer Sweeper, Jetbolt, TJ Koopa, Chaotic Non-Binary, Mansion King, Scatman, Meg the Moogle, Golden, Toku Newt, Philly Cheesecake, Antihero Sora, Wicklebee, DB505, Pink Angel, Save Frog, Rez Fox, Queen Bee, Neve, Cloud Fox, and that's the whole early crew. We also have early subs from Kimber for 52 months. Wow, thanks for the whole year. 27 months from my boy ALG, and 43 for my mom. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. The addiction is strong, Jetbolt. The addiction is strong. TJ, I am also tired. I'm also tired. I have not been sleeping very well, and I've been staying up way too late. That's right. 52 months equals 1 year. Correct. Correct. Yeah, man. It's a very tired time at this time. Most nights I'm up until 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes, like last night, I was playing Pokopia for a while, and then I was just kind of like watching shit. But yeah, it's been a tired time. Basically every night since Thursday. Thursday night fucked me because I was up all night Thursday. I went to bed at like 7 a.m. On Friday morning, and that sucked. So ever since then, my sleep has been absolutely bricked up. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Fourth time you've been sick since October. Damn, Colton. Get well, man. Get well. Hydrate, brother. Yeah, that messed up sleep pattern. It's real bad. It's real bad. But I'm making it work. I'm making it work. I almost didn't stream tonight because I was like, I could just lay in bed and play Pokopia. But I wanted to make like... So, here's my plan for today. I want to actually like enter a new area. I've been spending a lot of time off stream just building up the current 3 areas that I've been to. Because I've kind of done everything I can in them, story-wise. There's a couple more requests that I can do in Bleak Beach. But for the most part, I've done most of the main shit. And I've raised the environment level to 5 in all of them, at least. So, like, at this point now, I am ready to move on to a new area, but I didn't really want to do that off stream. Because I wanted to make, like, you know, proper story progress on stream. Dude, my nose is all messed up, too. My skin's been bad. So that's what I'm going to do today. That's what I'm going to do today. Hell yeah. Thanks, Mom. For the 500 bits. Love to see it. But yeah, we're just gonna chillax tonight, man. For the most part. How's everybody else doing? Besides being tired and sick. Anyone have any positive news? Gaming. Yeah, we are. Finished a book today. Nice. What book? Saw my first flowers of the year. It do be springing. It was a little chilly today for spring, but that's because it's overcast today, so It was overcast and a little bit windy. And so it was kind of chilly today. But we got some stuff done. I went shopping. So that was nice. It just snowed a foot. Jesus Christ. Nothing but negative news. No, brother, please. I feel like that's a lot of people right now, to be honest. I'm doing all right overall. I'm doing okay overall. The sleep pattern thing is really messing with me. Taking sides, clashing views on educational issues. Wow. Deep topic. Love to see it. If only I could read. I'm going to swap over to Pokopia and continue to chat while we play Pokopia. It appears as though Trubbish wants my attention. Oh yeah, he made paper for me. I was wondering how to get paper. Ooh, and I got a recipe for a mini bookcase too. Nice. I'll show you my house. I'll show you my progress. Today's gonna be a very low-key stream. I don't know if you could tell. On purpose. Very low-key. I thought about turning off the lights so it's not so bright in my eyes, but the stream looks bad otherwise. Larvitar lives here now, and I have ample storage. I have ample storage. So much storage. Oh, yeah, Ditto does a little hop on the loading screen. I knew that. Larvitar living in a ritzy-looking place. I mean, it's not that ritzy. It's a little, like, apartment. This is my house, and Larvitar lives with me. At least this is my house for now. In Withering Wastes. I have a house in every area, too, but the houses in the other areas are bad. They are not really together. Oh, I came back here. What did I come back here for? I came back here to do the lighthouse situation. Giving supplies to Team Rocket. Now that I have paper. Hi, Foxstar. How are you doing? When I finish the game, I'll make it better. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Make it exist now so that you can teleport around. And then make it better later. Here, I'm going to turn down the volume just a tad. You're becoming the Pokopia guy instead of the Banjo guy? Hell yeah, dude. So, you've completed part 3 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Congratulations! I could just sit and stare at a nice fire for hours and hours without getting bored. At least, that's what our boss said. Pretty cool, eh? But kids shouldn't try that on their own. It's dangerous. Anyway, here's that reward. The Thunder-ish badge. Ah, not bad, right? I've heard that if you got that badge, it'll never rain when you're on a date. Haha. But anyway, moving along, let's get cooking with part 4 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even make concrete, dude. Dude, I can't even make that's so many bricks. Gold ingots. Dude. Unreal. Team Rocket's bleeding me dry. Thunder Egg. Thunder Egg. What is this? Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I'm gonna go put the badge in the house. I want to like kind of line up all the badges at some point, but right now I've got these. I'm just gonna take this nugget out of the frame, I think, and put the thunder badge in it. Nice. Just unlock concrete, but I wonder if the game lets you get it before it teaches you. I have yet to for something like that. I feel like the game kind of has to teach you, but the thing is I don't know where it is. It might be in one of the later areas. But speaking of, I named this stream "It's a Whole New World We Live In," not just because of the song, but also because I'm going to be visiting new worlds today, including whatever's at the end of the bike path. I have a vague idea of what's at the end of the bike path, but then also I'm going to go through one of the gates as well. I'm probably not going to spend a whole lot of time in this one, but we'll see what we get. What are some tips for me on getting to level 5 in the environment status? Do requests. Do requests for Pokemon and ask them about their comfort level and give them comfort. And also, the more Pokemon, the better. So, when you get more Pokemon in your environment, the higher level goes up. So, those 3 things. More Pokemon, check the comfort levels, give them what they want, and do all the requests. All right, let's see what's at the end of, yeah, oh, well, there it is. Go to Pallet Town? Yes, I would like to go to Pallet Town. I love how this one doesn't even have, like, a fancy, like, environment name. It's just, this is Pallet Town, bro. This is the, I know this is the area where you can build with your friends. Hi, Raven. More Pokemon means your comfort level requirements are lower for each mon. Ooh, that's actually interesting. I did not know that. All right, here we go. It's Pallet Town. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time in here today because I really want to go to the next, like, main area. Ooh, Scizor. Ooh. Sure, I'll build you a habitat. There's probably a couple, like, really decent things in here, too, right? Boot up complete. Obtaining information about this town. This is Pallet Town. This land belongs to no one but you. You can freely alter the landscape, build houses, and otherwise customize it as you see fit. Please choose a name for the town. Oh, no. I have to come up with a name. Oh, God. I didn't think about this. Oh, no. Can I change it later? Or am I stuck with whatever name I pick right now? You can change it later. Good. Joshtopia. Jepsonville. No. No. Jepstown. No. What do I want my theme to be? I don't even know what I'm going to build here. Spiral Mountain. Planet Astro. No. No. Larva Town. Larva Town. Build a shrine to our god Larvitar in the town. Tyrannatown? Tyrannatown. New Jep City is kind of good. Isle o' Mons. Isle o' Mons. City Town. City Town is pretty funny. Oh, man. Let me think. I guess I can change it later, so if I hate it, I'm going to call it Isle of Mons right now because not only is that a good name, it's also a Banjo-Kazooie reference. Banjo-Tooie reference. And it is an island. Special challenges. Oh my god. Oh, so I get special rewards for these challenges instead of just Pokemoney. Ah. Cool. Ribbon cake, sandwiches, pizza. Pizza? I have to build 15 things. All right. Okay. Oh, hello. Huh? A Pokemon? Oh, it's... Oh, no! Oh! Oh! I was hanging out with my friends, but then when I woke up, I was all by myself. And I've looked everywhere around here. I really have, but I couldn't find any of them. Where did everyone go? I'll help you look. Huh? You're gonna help me? Thanks. Who are you looking for exactly? My friends. Well, there was one who really liked fire and one who really liked water. Oh, one said they really loved electricity, and then one could never get enough sun. You have a lot of friends. How about that? Try taking on a special challenge. If you complete it, you'll receive something you can use to make a new Pokemon habitat. That really surprised me. I didn't think it'd talk. I don't really get what it's saying, but do you think you can help me find my friends? Oh, but I wasn't done telling you about them. I can give you even more details. I wonder what everyone's up to. I sure do miss them. All right, so I can get the evolutions here. That's kind of cool. I approve of this. Pretty flower bed. So I'm gonna want to give her a habitat immediately. These islands don't have a story to pursue, but they are vast and undeveloped. Wait, multiple islands? Whoa. So you can build them up as you see fit. You can also invite other players via link play to help you develop an island. Or you can all visit a dream island together. You can also bring Pokemon from other towns to Pallet Town. There are also some Pokemon who you can only find here. Work together with other players and Pokemon to create a fun and lively island. Hey. Great. Oops. Did not want to do that. I wasn't expecting it to be a series of islands, to be honest with you. Like, I look over there, and, like, way in the distance, you can clearly see there's an item on an island over there. Alright, come with me, Eevee. You live here now. Oh, my camera froze. Great. Oh my god, so many new Pokemon. Hi, Medi. Oh, Machop. Ugh. 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 Blech. What? Wait, what does that mean? Freezing chambers? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's fucking huge. Hi, Miles. I hope your crazy busy day calms down soon. So what, I made build the freezing chambers and get, like, Articuno or some shit? Look at the secret little... secret tunnel! Ice hole! Ice hole! My God. I think I might have to move Suicune to this area. And build him a little shrine. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm eager to... Well, let me at least get the one item that I see up there. Oh God, this is going to be a pain in my ass, isn't it? I really want to go to the next, like, story area, though. Because while this is all well and good, and I do want to work on building up this town, I don't want to do that right now. Oh my God, there's a whole ass cave system, bro. There's a whole cave down here. And there ain't nothing in it. I'm guessing there's mostly nothing around, and it's just like, here, go crazy. Build your wildest dreams here. Is that accurate to say? Somehow I thought a Pokemon would be in it. Well, Pokemon generally don't appear just randomly in this world. However, I did discover Suicune on a dream island in an ice hole like that. Altar of Flame. Okay, so I got the freezing one, and I got the Altar of Flame, and I'm guessing if I go over to that island there's going to be a electricity something or other to summon, I guess, Zapdos, I would guess. Neat. Scary, but neat. Power plant. Oh, yeah, power plant. True, true, true. There's also, like, a desert biome over here. There's a lot going on here, man. Disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, or lightning. What do you mean bean pods? Bro, I got enough goddamn beans. Give me something good. You can do rollout. Yeah, once you get Graveler in Rocky Road, you can use it. It's very helpful because he's very fast, and also it's very good for destroying, like, large chunks of stuff. Because you can just roll out through things, and it kind of acts like Rock Smash, but faster. I'm actually in the... I'm in the market for more seashells, so... It's kind of convenient that there's a bunch of seashells here, so I'm gonna suck all those. After all, Articuno was deep in marine caves. Zapdos was in an abandoned plant, and Moltres has pseudo-shrines either in Victory Road or Mount Ember, depending on what game you're talking. True. I think it's cool that that's how you get them. You build a big fuck-ass temple for them. Meanwhile, Suicune just showed up randomly, like, stuck in the ground. I mean, look at how fast that is. Hi, Faye. Oh my god, another Ditto doll. As if I didn't have enough Ditto dolls already. I was gonna say, surely the third shrine is around here somewhere. Is this part of the world infinite? No. Right? No. No, it's just 3 big islands. Suddenly Minecraft. No. 3 big islands for the 3 birds. But they are large. This is a very large area. I mean, I can't imagine it's any larger than the other areas, though. I think all the areas are pretty much the same size. Where do you fit that giant shrine? I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a spot for it. I mean, there's a lot of open, flat areas here, so, like, I feel like I could easily build them around. Like, I could probably build. And the other thing is, too, is the ice temple might just be the biggest one. Oh, they're all huge. They're all gigantic. Holy shit. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess the whole idea is just clear a zone for it. Plop them down. I'll probably put one on each of these islands. Oh, yo, Squircle with the gift subs. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Rocky Ridge feels tiny, but it's just as large. It's all underground. Exactly. Yeah, Rocky Ridge felt very small, and then you start going into the ground, you're like, oh shit, wait, no. Just want to see if there's any more items, but then I'm gonna head back and do the next story area. So I don't want to fuck with this area just yet. But I wanted to see what was here and, like, actually, like, get whatever the initial things started were. And I feel like I did that. Great. Okay, and at some point I'll help Eevee with his friend's problem. Put them next to each other as close as possible. This is so they can be toxic neighbors. Alright, yeah, fine. I'll build stupid Machop a damn habitat. That's 2 times that I've gotten a habitat hint for... Ooh, Vika Volt? Is that what that's called? Tree-shaded flower bed. I'm gonna yoink some flowers real quick. I actually think Eevee has spotted somebody over there. Dude, that's the thing. That right there, accidentally tilling the ground, the most annoying aspect of this game. Hands down. Oh, no, I guess Evie didn't see somebody. Evie was standing there looking at that flower patch like, damn, there should be somebody there, but there ain't nobody. We'll accomplish almost nothing on this island in my game. Yeah. I feel like this one's going to take a while. This is, to me, this feels like the end game. Like, here's where you put your final... You take everything that you've obtained and learned in the game and put together, like, one final, like, perfect world. You know? Because whereas these other areas, right? Like, these other areas kind of already have an established base. And I'm sort of built, like, you can tear it all down and build it back up again from fresh in those areas. But they already kind of have an established, like, here's, like, some shitty pathways and some shitty buildings and stuff that you can build up. And so I'm kind of, like, trying to stay within the footprint of what is already there. Yeah. That's okay. I'll make a home later. This one had a broken... Well, they all have broken Pokemon centers. Because they all have to have a Pokemon center. Because that's where you do all your challenges and shit. But besides that, this one doesn't have anything else. It doesn't have roads. It doesn't have broken down buildings. It doesn't have lore. Like the other towns. So this is really like your world. Perfect. A perfect little house. Murkrow requested that I make it dark, so I wanted to build him a little house. Ooh, I don't have anything to put in the house. Okay, hold on. Don't follow me anymore. I actually want to head back to Withering Wasteland and deposit my bird houses. I do have Chatot. I've gotten a lot of Pokemon since the last time I streamed this. I actually think Chatot was here the last time I streamed, though. Maybe. I don't know. When was the last time I streamed this? Thursday? When was that? Listen, a lot happens every day here in this world. Alright, I'm gonna deposit these in here so they can be safe for safekeeping until I return. Classical music. I mean, kinda, yeah. That's Professor Oak's laboratory from the first Pokemon games. Well, that one specifically was the arrangement from Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. My favorite bird Pokemon? I like that I got Murkrow. Oh! Angry emote. Cute. Oops. Sounded like classic music to me. That's what I get for not knowing Pokemon. I mean, to be honest, a lot of Especially from the first generation of Pokemon, a lot of that music is directly inspired by classical music. All right, let's head back to Rocky Ridges. Yes, because I want to take the, I want to go through the gate there and go to a whole new world we live in. Do 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 do. It's a whole new to be. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all and be the best that you can be. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hi, Fire Goddess. Pokemon Johto. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How sick would it be if this game does so well that they're like, we really want to do a follow-up, and they start developing a Johto version of this, since this is all based on Kanto. I mean, it's not entirely out of the question, to be honest. They did the same thing with Dragon Quest Builders. They made a sequel. What's up, Fire Goddess? Chicken butt. Ha! Got him. Jesus. I would love a Let's Go Johto, but to be honest, I would love Pokopia to go to Johto now. Johtopia. Johtopia. Oh no, you're sick again. Dude, there's actually quite a lot of people that are sick at this time. Sorry, Pink Angel asked me what my favorite bird Pokemon in this was so far. I don't think I answered it. Did I say Murkrow? I might have said Murkrow. I love Murkrow. This needs to be a one and done. I would respect it if it was a one and done. But truthfully, I think even after putting hundreds of hours into this, I will want at least, like, here's the thing. I wouldn't want it tomorrow or next year or the year after that. I would want it in like 6 years, you know. On the Switch 3, you know. No, the Switch 3 won't even be out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it tomorrow. But, plus, I think this game is going to get a bunch of DLC anyway, so. What am I doing? I don't want to build here. What am I doing? What am I doing? You go back in the ground. I want to take a break and pee. And then I want to go through this gate. Oh my god. I might pee right here. Captain Joe. Trying to make me pee? Also, events will happen. True. Events and DLC are going to extend the life of this game quite a lot, and it's already got a lot of life to begin with. So, like, I'm not like chomping at the bit for a new one immediately, but I'm just saying, like, I would love to see Johto represented really in any way. I love Johto, and I would love to see it represented in literally any way. All right, let's take a quick break so that I can go to the bathroom, and then when I get back from the break, I'll stop dicking around and go through the gate. What generation is that? That's Gen 2. That's the second generation. And that's the one that I started with the first games, but I was also, like, I could barely read when I started those games. So Gen 2 is really, like, where it kicked off for me. When I was of an age where I could understand what's going on in the game. Which anime series has the best theme song? Advanced Challenge. Hands down. So your first Pokemon game? Well, yes and no. I mean, I did play Red and Blue when I was 4 years old. But, you know, playing Crystal later, Gen 2, was a much more magical experience, I think, overall for me. Plus, those games added a lot. Oh, hold on. I gotta get Lugia, and then I'll take a break. Advanced Battle? Advanced Battle is one of them. Which one had the song that goes, every hero has a choice to listen to that voice inside. Although the battle may be strong or long, winners may have come and gone. I will carry on. Pretty sure that's Advanced Challenge. Yeah, this dream will last forever. This dream will never die. We will rise against the challenge every time. Advanced Challenge! All right. Which Pokemon movie has the best theme remix? Oh, I got this. It's Pokemon Forever at the beginning when he's fighting Croconaw, and it's playing the Johto Journeys Season 2 remix. I forget what that season's called. Is it Johto Journeys? One of them is. Yeah. That's a good one. It's clearly the best one. I only have excellent Pokemon anime opinions. All right, it's break time. I've delayed so long. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and so are you. I'm gonna put a timer for 4 minutes, not 5, but 4. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads in that time, and then I'll come back and I'll go through this gate and see what the hell the next world is. I haven't really been spoiled much on this next area, I don't think. I've seen like maybe like a little glimpse, like a screenshot here or there, and I have no idea what like the theming of this world is, so I'm kind of excited to go through and see what it's all about. All right. Yeah, stick around. Give me 4 minutes. Hey, thanks, Poppy, for gifting a sub out to Raven there, and also Captain Joe for gifting a sub to Bowtie Gaming. Thank you, guys. Interesting to think how reading comprehension in formative years both impacted and was helped / improved by playing video games, learning through interactive narrative, thoughts / discuss. Yeah, I attribute a lot of my early learning years to playing. I played Banjo-Kazooie and I played Pokemon when I was 4. I played both of those games when I was 4 years old, and 4 and 5. And yeah, my dad read a lot of the dialogue in Banjo-Kazooie to me because I could barely read. And I think that definitely helped for sure. Yeah. For sure, bro. I'm melted. No, Ditto. Ditto. Hi, Rebecca. I'm going into this area. I have not, I have not experienced what's beyond the gate. I don't know. I've seen, like, screenshots with, like, a tiny, tiny bit in the background, but I have no idea what this biome is. He glooped. He glooped. Da 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 da. Hi, Bird Wizard. Welcome in. It's a whole new world we live in. I want all of this stuff. Give me your stuff. I would like the pipes, please. I can't believe I got piped in the video game. Give me the Oricorio. No. Oh, whoa there, Jepson. Wait for me. I just made it here. This place is complex. I'm excited to see. I have no idea what's beyond this. I would like the pipes. Things I would never hear Josh say. Yeah. Yeah, it do be that way. Can never escape the pipes. It's a mess in here. Listen, every area that I've been to so far has been a goddamn mess and continues to be a goddamn mess. It's gonna take me a full year to clean up all these goddamn areas. That was quite the walk. Now what do you suppose we'll find here? We might get a good view from over there. Let's try heading that way first. Is it a mountain? Whoa. What is that? Is that a giant building? Oh, is this Saffron? Is that Silphco? Oh, shit. This music is scary. Lavender Town, Solid enough. Oh, it could be any of those. Gadzooks! Have we really climbed all the way above the clouds? Small wonder it was so exciting. It looks as though the land in this area is held above the clouds by those bluish-white rocks, giving the appearance of islands floating in the sky. First things first, we'll have to come up with a way to get to that island over there. Wait a moment, what's that strange-looking tower? Let's go take a gander and find out. Gadzooks mentioned. Gadzooks mentioned. Dude, look at this. Cubes of trash, like from Monsters, Inc. Wally, sorry, Wally. What, didn't Monsters, Inc. also have a cube of trash? Pretty sure it did. What in the world could this be? In all my long years, I've never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? I mean, I don't know. It does look like a pile of trash, so... You know, it's possible there's another Pokemon somewhere nearby. One that's good at building things. Like you. I mean, that's true. Now, this machine here does look human-made. But I haven't a clue how to use it. It does appear you can stand on that platform. Why don't you hop and see what happens, Jepson? Alright. Are you coming with? I guess not. Bye. Oh, okay. Another one just appears. This is cool. It seems this really was a machine meant to transport folks from island to island. I had a hunch that's what it was. Oh, look at that, Jepson. I'd spy a Pokemon Center. But as I suppose I should have expected, it's gone to ruin. Look, there's a Pokemon near it. Is there? I didn't see anything. I looked away for a second. Oh! Rookity! Rookity is right there. Whoa, somebody's here. Hello. Hello, nice to meet you. But how'd you get here when you don't have any wings? Wait, are you the kind of Pokemon who could fly even without wings? No, I can't fly. I want to, though. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if you learned how to fly sooner or later, Jepson. You seem to be familiar with this town. Would you tell us what sort of place it is? Are there any humans around? Humans? No, I've never seen one. Oh, but there's lots and lots of buildings and machines that humans built around here. Mostly broken ones, though. Yes, and the Pokemon Center is broken down, too. And by the way, do you like this town? Shows the wide shot of the shittiest looking town I've ever seen in my life. Yes, I love it. There's lots of different islands, and it's really fun to fly around between them. This island we're on is the biggest one. I just wish there were more Pokemon around. Well, you're in luck. Jepson, here's something of an expert at making Pokemon habitats. And once there are more habitats in this town, more Pokemon may return. Really? That's amazing. Oh, I can't wait. And I want to help too. Oh, well then, Jepson. Why don't you make a whole passel of Pokemon habits here in this town? What a great word. You got it, bro. You got it. Yeah, Corviknight's pretty sick. Corviknight's one of the sicker looking Pokemon. Hi, cheese. But first, we ought to take a peek at the Pokemon Center PC. We might be able to get some more useful items from it. We met Rookity, cheese. Rookity can chop. That structure in the background. This structure here? Yeah, it's crazy. I'm trying to figure out if this is Silphco or some other big building from Kanto. Oh, this one? Oh, this here? The neon one? Yeah. Yeah, there's some cool... I have the neon blocks. I think I can make them. I got the recipe for that, like, really, really weirdly early on. I will look out for fluffy flowers, yes. I haven't seen any flowers yet. Oh, there's some. I think those are fluffy. Oh, this PC seems to be in perfect working order. I do hope we'll get our hands on some new items. Just as you've done before, I think you ought to work on increasing the Pokemon population in this town, too. And once we've got a lot of Pokemon around, it would be kind of you to improve their comfort levels as best you can. Great. Will do. I want to see what's in the shop. Don't the shops usually have unique items? I guess not until I level it up. Up. Bag upgrade. I'm gunning for that bag upgrade. City Den. Concrete steps. I'm going to be able to make concrete soon. Asphalt. Is this the fluffy flowers? Skyland flowers. Are they called fluffy flowers? Robust flower. Rookity had a great idea. Thanks for helping with the town, Ditto. I just thought of another way to make it even nicer here. Well, how about building houses here in this town? Houses like humans had. I heard you could do that if you have something called a building kit. Do you have a building kit? Could you build a house around here? Come get me when you're doing it, and I'll help out too. Okay, well, I can't buy the city den, and I would rather use a city den. I think. That's okay. I'll get the environment level up quicker by just starting to free some Pokemon from their jail cells. It's Weed Cat. It's Weed Cat. Rebecca's freaking out. Rebecca, you gotta unlock this place now. Oh, the best Pokemon ever in this biome. I know. Time to start playing. Let's see if Weed Cat shows up before anybody else. We got some lore here as well. Celadon department store reopened. So this is Celadon. On the 20th of this month, the Celadon department store will open its doors with a fresh new look in Area 2. Comment from the manager. Our product selection has changed, but we will continue to greet our customers with our usual welcoming care and service. So there you go, the Celadon department store. I'm actually kind of glad it's the Celadon department store because I think that's far more interesting than Silphco. Sounds like they moved to the store, though. Oh, well, I mean, this could be the old one. You know? Construction site generator. I have the pipes. Hold on. If I can find a couple of... If I can find a couple of scaffolding, I can put it right here. There's one up here. Here's some. I'll just yoink this real quick. And then, regrettably, get Conkeldurr. You won't regret it. I mean... I hate this Pokemon. I'm sure he will be useful, but I hate that entire line with a passion. Who are these people that like Conkeldurr? What's wrong with you guys? Something's wrong with you guys. I don't... Bunch of weirdos in my chat right now. 33 years of trauma. Brother. It's Weed Cat time. Weed Cat is among us. Saying that like you're also not also a weirdo. It's true, I am. But I'm a different kind of weirdo. I like Pokemon that aren't hideous masses of flesh, personally. Who are you? Did you find me by following my scent? Huh? You didn't? But you do think it's a nice scent, right? It's pretty and sweet, right? You can come see me again if you want. I'll share this nice scent with you anytime. Rebecca's always saying the cats smell nice. I refuse to breathe them in. I don't want to breathe in the cat dust. What are you talking about? Rebecca really thinks the cats smell good. I don't... Fluffy fluff. So the...
2 favorites in a row.
Those are the fluffy
I
flowers.
told you.
The Skyland flowers are the fluffy
Oh,
flowers.
see, I just read fluffy flower bed, and
So-
I thought it was fluffy flower.
Yeah, so the Skyland flowers. So I can get her now.
Can you?
Yeah, and I will.
And give them to me?
Give
They're my
them?
two favorites, and you're getting them in a row.
I'm sorry. I can't give you Pokemon.
Can you also tell me what that opalite substance is?
Yes.
I'm like surprised you didn't beeline to that.
I mean, it's pretty.
Is it opalite? I will scream if it's opalite.
There we go. It's only a matter of time. Oh, Conkeldurr showed up. Oh,
No,
Jesus
go
Christ.
with opalite first.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't tell me what it is. I'll just punch it. Mysterious stone. A beautiful transparent stone. It seems to possess a strange power, doesn't it?
Let me tell you.
Oh my god.
She's got attitude.
Let me tell you. Well, I think she's like, let me tell you.
No, I think she's got attitude. Let me tell you.
This old place ain't what it used to be back in my day. Where'd all the concrete gone? I'm used to stretch farther I could see. Now it's plumb disappeared. I say it is a real pickle, but I suppose I just have to start spreading the word about concrete again. The good word about concrete. Our Lord and Savior,
my God.
concrete.
Okay.
Start with you now. Listen up. Concrete's amazing. Why? You can make stuff with it or brandish it like all weapon-like. Real? What? I'll make a concrete convert out of you yet.
Is he Jesus?
Bro's literally preaching concrete to me right now. I just thought that Conkeldurr taught humans how to make concrete more than 2,000 years
He's
ago.
Jesus! The Timberline is Jesus! They're carpenters that spread the good word more than 2,000 years ago. They're Jesus!
It's concrete Jesus. That's really funny. That's really funny. They're not carpenters. The first one is. Timber definitely is. They're construction workers. I mean, what is a carpenter if not a construction worker that works with wood and makes houses? It is, though. A construction worker and a carpenter are like such similar. It's a carpenter that evolves into a construction worker. He was delighted by my little spin. Carpenter to steel layer into full on construction worker. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Free the water. Oh, look at the little boat. Cleaning supplies. We're gonna need some of that. I don't like that. I'm gonna say it right now. I like Mr. Mime more than Conkeldurr, but not by much. Spotless watering station. Okay, I cannot make that right now. Ooh, new fossil. I need I need Nature's Market. What do I need? Large tree, table, any. Large boulder, cash register. I have a cash register. Not on hand, but there I saw one earlier. I just need a boulder. Here's a boulder. I need the boulder to be near a tree. Get over here, boulder. All right, come with me, cash register. I'm gonna yoink this table. This is the most important thing I've ever had to do in my life. Hello? Oh, I need power. I was very confused. Well, that sucks. Dude, all the best Pokemon are in this biome. Dreepy? I know! Dreepy! I love Dreepy.
I gotta move on to this area.
You gotta move on to this area, Rebecca. All the best Pokemon are here, and they know it. Oh my god. Hey, Ditto. Do you know you're always making homes for us? You know how you're always making homes for us? Well, I know a home you could make. I'll tell you all about it. It's for a Pokemon called Froakie. I saw them in places like this all the time. Hydrated pink tall grass. Conveniently, I just made a pool, and also there's 3 bits of grass here already. How about that? Oh, hold on. There we go. Let me see if I can find a power source also while I'm at it. Okay, so there's some power lines here connected to nothing. Skyland sand. How is this any different? Oh, it says right there. It's lighter than ordinary sand. I have there's like 6 different types of sand in this game. Okay, trash bag. Ooh. Crobat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I make trash bags? Do I have trash on hand? I don't think I have any trash on hand, is the problem right now. But surely there's trash somewhere here. Most of the trash that I'm finding are these waste paper trashes, which is how you get a bunch of paper. But, that's not what I need right now. Concrete Jesus can bring you the light. This is what I've been waiting for my whole life. Give me an additional bag slot, please. Where's my bag at? Increases your bag to the absolute maximum. Yes, please. What else do I want to grab? I want to grab City Den. Oh, it kind of looks like a doghouse. I kind of love that, actually. For the dog Pokemon. Oh, wait, you're so right. His habitat did have a furnace. Oh my god. That didn't even register, to be honest with you. That didn't even register to me at all. Hi, Newt. Welcome back. I got Forage. Check out my bubbles. They're on a whole new level of supple springiness. Probably because I've found a great home where I can get lots of rest. Whoa, what? You made this place? Because you want to make sure everyone's got a comfy spot to stay? Well, that does it. I'm going to help you out. Just let me know if you need anything, okay? Conveniently, I do need you to help me clean up the goo over here. Come with me. I love how Ditto just stares at it until the Pokemon does what it's supposed to do. Who's in those flowers? I don't know. We're about to find out. It's probably Vulpix. Oh! It's not, but also very good. And I'm sure that Cheese is very excited. This is Cheese's favorite Pokemon. Seriously? All that, and you're not spooked at all? Not even a little bit startled? Wow, you're a tough nut. Well, I'll scare you one of these days. In the meantime, I hope we can be friends. I do love Mischievous. She's a traitor. I just remembered. Hey, Ditto. You like making homes for Pokemon, right? Let me share a little secret. There's a pond with a canoe in it around here, and a long time ago, I saw Dragonite living in a spot like that. No. I gotta make a salad. Okay, hold on. Froakie, we'll clean up the Pokemon Center goo later. I have to summon Dragonite to my home. Here it is. Okay, first, I'll look conveniently, they've also made a spot for me to make a salad so I can level up my leafage. So, leafage can make the little pond leaves, but only when it's powered up. Yeah, duckweed. Hold on, first, before I do anything, let me clear out this goddamn metal. Oh, there's a pipe down there, too. See, I unlocked the recipe for pipes like 100 years ago, and I've never used them. But you can just reroute water somewhere. And I think that's kind of wild that that's a thing that you can do in the game. What am I looking for here? Oh, leafage. Does that count? That totally counts. Weird habitat for Dragonite, I gotta say. Is that actually functional? I thought the pipes were just for show. I'm pretty sure it's functional. And if it's not, they have an awful lot of pipe variants for it to not be functional. All right, now we wait. We wait for Dragonite. I want to follow this pipe and see if there's water coming out of the other end. But I'm fairly certain that it is. Okay, that just comes around there. Where does the other end of the pipe even go? We'll never know. We'll never know. Dragonite loves, checks notes, boats. Dragonite loves boats. Boats. Okay. I like Godino, but it's not one of my favorites. But I will get her here. Lore. Hit me up with the lore. Professor's Diary number 5. Something shocking has happened. The Pokemon Conservation Project is progressing smoothly, and the time came for my Tangela to join the others. In the hopes of avoiding a tearful scene, I waited until my grandchild was asleep before entrusting Tangela to one of the other project members. But later that night, I received word that Tangela had run off. Tangela was like family. He should have been accustomed to humans. How could this have happened? I have a theory. Tangela was likely trying to get back to our home, but it's nearly time for my family to set off for space. Even if Tangela were to make it safely home, by the time he arrives, we'll no longer be there. I feel agonizingly helpless, knowing there's nothing I can do. Nothing, that is, but hope that the project staff find Tangela and keep him safe. Aww. This game is consistently extremely sad. Poor Tangela. Didn't understand what was going on. Went to look for his humans back at home. Meanwhile, the apocalypse is happening and all the humans left for space. Bro. Rough times, man. Rough times. Yeah, right? This isn't Mother 3, Nintendo. He really likes this place. Dragonite. I gotta take a picture with Dragonite. Dragonite. Oh my god. Yes. I just want to capture this moment of Dragonite really enjoying the boat. Oops. Just want to capture this moment right here. You love that boat, don't you? You little freak. And then, little selfie for the road. Oops. Okay, hold on. We can take a better picture after I talk to you. Oh, hello there. Where did you come from? What? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just so nice here that I keep nodding off. What? You made this home? Wow. I feel like I can fly forever if I just get in good sleep. It can fly in spite of its big and bulky physique. Wow. It circles the globe in just 16 hours. You made me such a nice home. I really want to do something for you in return. But what can I do? Oh, I have an idea. You're a Ditto, right? So you should be able to transform into me. And then I could teach you how to fly like this. I love Dragonite. I do love Dragonite. It's so cute. It's so cute. Here's the thing, though. The Ditto face on this one feels extra, like, unsettling. I don't know why this one is unsettling and the Lapras one isn't, but this one is extra unsettling for some reason. So I can glide now. So I can't fly proper, but I can glide. Whoa, you look just like me. Okay, we should practice a little to make sure you can have fun and stay safe. Come over here with me. Flight practice? Dude, what the hell? Dude, I almost just went for it. You're still a beginner, so it might be hard for you to really zip around in the sky. Maybe fly wasn't the right word. Glide? Yeah, you'll be gliding. It's not flying exactly. More like falling with style! But that's okay. You won't have to worry about getting hurt, and moving between islands will be really easy. Just try going to the next island. Just glide and follow my lead. Alright, here we go. Wow, you actually stay up pretty well. Wait, hold on. Somebody up there says, I'm tinkering a ton today. Who do you suppose that could possibly fucking be? Yay, you did really well. Flying is lots of fun, isn't it? Now, anytime you want to go to another island, you can just use glide and it will be super easy. Bang! Clang! Crash! Smash! What's that sound? Oh, you think it's coming from the top of that building over there? Tinkaton is a Pokemon. I already know what Tinkaton's ability is, and it's extremely, extremely helpful. I really want to know what that is, but I need to head back pretty soon. I bet you could climb up to the top of the building and check it out, though. Oh my god, but there's so many things to collect between here and there. Dude, that's so cute. You know what? I'm gonna go up to. I saw that lure over there, and I was going for it, but I'm gonna get it afterwards. I'm gonna climb the tower first, and we'll get it afterwards. Doesn't Tinkaton shoot Corviknight out of the sky for fun? Is that the lore? Ooh, Trapinch. Wait, I wonder if Flygon's in the game. I bet Flygon's in the game. If Trapinch is in the game, Flygon might be. Sorry, that's just so funny to me. I'm tinkering a ton today. Dude, Trash Tower is hilarious. So I guess Tinkaton is... Oh, I might have messed up. Tinkaton is behind the trash towers all around here. Oh, no. No! Whoa, what is going on with that hammer? It's a multi-tool. She's got a multi-tool. Eesh, what a mess. I didn't expect that weird machine thingy to literally blow up on my face. Who are you? Where did you come from? What are you even doing here? I'm making a town. Well, I'll be. You're fixing up the town to bring in more Pokemon? That sure sounds like a fun undertaking, it does. I love big, tall buildings, see? I spend my time collecting junk from here and there and trying to assemble it all into something interesting. I like this tower here. I built this whole thing, believe it or not. That's why I call myself the Tink Master. Wait, so Tink Master picked up their hammer and saw? I know, right? I know. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, so she has the engineer ability, which speeds up your builds. So builds that take a day now take an hour. Literally overpowered, bro. Well, I could ask you to give me a hand with something while you're at it, kid. I'm thinking it might even help with that town building you've got going on. Sure. Well, hey, I do appreciate it. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. I need you to bring me 6 bricks of concrete. Funk yeah. Concrete. I think you can manage that. See, all that stuff, I need all that stuff to fix the lifts. The islands of this town looked like they all used to be connected by lifts. I figure we could use them to come and go as we please. If they weren't all broken down, that is. So I was thinking, if the lifts were all busted, the obvious thing to do is to fix them up, make them usable again. Turns out, though, I need concrete for that. And I got no clue to how to make any. I bet old Conkeldurr knows how to make it. Oh no, we have to seek out Concrete Jesus. We have to learn the ways of the concrete. We have to submit to the concrete god. Time to go to church, everybody. He will teach us. Yeah. His favorites are exercise, construction, stone stuff, slender objects, group activities, and spicy flavors. One of my favorite things is group activities as well. Construction workers know your sins. Oh, I almost forgot. I need limestone to make concrete. You should be able to find a bunch around here. Might not be a bad idea to gather some before you head out. Concrete. Scrap cube. Yes. Now I too can make trash cubes. Just like in Monsters Inc. That one time in Monsters Inc. Oh yeah, I forgot I could fly. So I immediately forgot I could fly. This is excellent. Wait, I need trash too. Take that. Limestone, huh? Team R Grunts Journal number 7. Hearing about the boss's dream of keeping Team R together, even in outer space, really got me motivated. I'm going to give my mission one more serious go. I did a little work on the warehouse to trick people by, to trick people walking by into wanting to help out with my mission. It was a lot of work, but I just had to keep in mind that I was working hard in the moment, so I could take it easy later. Not a bad way to do things, I think. The engineers all looked kind of annoyed with me, but they did lend me a hand. Now all I gotta do is wait for some goody-goody to come along and do my mission for me. I'm gonna go ahead and report to the boss what I've accomplished. I bet he'll be so proud. Sure, buddy. Sure. Scammer's gonna scam, dude. Sewer hole cover? Sewer hole cover? Hashtag not my manhole. How dare they? Let Pokemon say manhole. Oh my goodness. What the hell is even going on in here? Oh my lord. There's so much Pokemetal here. Like, so much Pokemetal. Ooh, I like the office shelf. That's kind of cool. Hey! Oh, yeah, this is some sort of Team Rocket base. Oh, I guess this is the base! Oh, this is the base. Okay, okay. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. From the raid. Hi. How's everybody doing? How was Gauntlet? How was Gauntlet? Thanks for the raid. Can we get a shout out for our boy? Can we get a shout out for our boy? I don't know if there's any mods doing their mod things at this time. Hot wizards in your area. Hell yeah, dude. It was Gauntlet. Yeah. Sounds about right. I'm playing Pokopia at this time. And I just entered a new area. The 4th major area. Maybe 5th. Depending on how you went about things. So I'm a good chunk into the game. And this new area is really, really great, and there's a lot of neat Pokemon here. It's also a goddamn mess. This is an area that I don't know that I'll be spending too much time building up anytime soon, because this is just like a shit show of a place. But there's a lot of neat Pokemon here, so I'm unlocking a lot of cool things. So if you're here for that, stick around. Cool. If you got a raid and run, do your thing. But, yeah, like, thank you, Andrew, for the raid. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't want to... If you're trying to avoid spoilers for Pokopia, then this is not the place for you. But, if you want to watch it, you can do it. Thank you for being raidable. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm submissive and raidable at this time. I'm going to go back to playing Pokopia now. So, hey, Andrew, when are you going to play Pokopia? You've been spoiled on everything. I saw that you posted a thing on Blue Sky that you said you got, like, a major spoiler, like, endgame spoiler kind of thing. Which is wild, because I haven't seen any of that. I haven't seen any spoilers. I haven't been spoiled on a damn thing. The only thing that I've been spoiled on is, like, major features of the game that, like, are helpful tips to know. Anyway, but nothing story-wise. As soon as we figure out a day to do multiplayer, I'll start it off to get to multiplayer. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, you should play, though, like, and, like, learn the ins and outs of the video game. Alright, I'm gonna go play the game some more now. Dude, so much. So much. So much to do. So little time. I want to see what's beyond this, though, because this is probably, I would guess the game corner, right? Yeah, totally. Sabrina sets sights on big screen. She became an actress? Gym leader Sabrina of the Saffron City Gym is set to make her silver screen debut at last. She will appear in a new movie produced by the Unova region's Pokestar Studios. Wow. Wow. Details about her role have not yet been released, but expectations are high among Sabrina's fans, who hope to see her as the lead. Wow. Pokestar Studios is kind of a deep cut. I got her outfit. But no, I will change back. I'm still waiting to get the trainer gold / Ethan outfit, because that will be the one that I wear for the rest of the video game, I think. Oh, there's the other. So, am I correct in assuming that the gates, this gate connects back to Bleak Beach? Doesn't it loop around? Observation notes have been added to your human records. The unknown ore discovered in my hometown's bedrock possesses the positive qualities of multiple existing ores. Perhaps it's not a single type of ore, but rather a mix of more than one. It would be a challenge to perform sufficient experimentation with just the sample I managed to bring here, but I sense some great potential. Is that the lore of the Pokemetal? It's like a mix of ores. I did come in from Rocky Road. There's an obstruction in front of the gate. Oh! Oh, that's kind of interesting. So if you come in from Bleak Beach, it probably blocks you, right? And it says, oh, there's an obstruction on the other side of the gate. You can't open this from this side. Until you clear it out. That is probably what happens. If I had to guess. Yeah, it really wasn't that much in the way, but... Oh! No, little star. He's showing off now that he's ultra rank. Look at my little dance. Oh, wait, no, this goes to Withered Wasteland. Wait, what about the one from Bleak Beach? Where does that go to? Are there 3 entrances to this place? It makes sense, though, that it's the high up one. But where does the Bleak Beach one go? Can I go in there now? I'm genuinely curious. I mean, I would imagine it's another gate to the Skylands, but I gotta check. I want to see if I can go through it. Watch it block me from going through this until I'm master rank. They're like, no, bitch. How dare you? The area gate will now open. No, this is going to go to the Skylands. Theoretically. Watch it go to a whole second new area that I was unaware of. It is kind of interesting, though, that if this does go to the Skylands, that all of them connect back to the 3 previous areas. I think that's kind of cool, actually. But if this is if this is a whole new world we live in, do. Oh, I actually needed trash to get to get Crobat, so I'm gonna grab those garbage bags instead of making them. Yeah, Sparkling Skylands. So yeah, it does loop back around. Where does it come out? Boop, 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 boo. Boo. Boop, 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 boo. Boo. Boop, 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 boo. What the fuck? Where? Whermst? Whoa. Whomst? Trying to, like, get my bearings. I guess, like, the Pokemon Center is up here, right? What if I step off? Listen, it gave me the option, all right? It gave me the option. I had to try. Great. Cool. Dude, I can't wait to go up there and explore the center. 30 years of making concrete. Veggies are the best. I would like to make veggies for you. Crop field and plant some vegetables. Any kind would work. Somewhere close enough to walk from the Pokemon Center. So, like right here. Okay. Later though, I gotta get concrete first. This is my #1 goal. What's that now? You want some concrete? That's a mighty fine thing to be wanting, youngin'. You definitely come to the right Pokemon. There's just one little problem. If you want to make some concrete, we're gonna need a concrete mixer. It's a machine you put limestone in. That material's key, mind you. And then it mixes it all up for you. Think you can procure me one? Dude's got a boner for concrete. Well, I'll be. You're a dependable youngin', if I ever saw one. Once you made yourself a concrete mixer, set it up near the water. Let me know when you're done, yeah? You hear? Oh, and don't forget to have some limestone ready, too. Oh, I guess I should go farm some limestone, too. Let's go do that first, and then I'll make the concrete mixer. Actually, what is the, hold on. I got the recipe for that, right? What is the recipe here? Iron ingot? Great, I'll just make one right now. Oh no, the lift is broken. What will I do? Oh, shit. Awkward. Whomst? Who's that Pokemon? Ah! I love Swablu. You're not dirty or anything, are you? Oh, I mean, sorry to ask. It's just, if things are dirty around me, it's really hard for me to ignore. But anyway, nice to meet you. Swablu's got some anxiety. If you ever get all dusty, I can pat you clean with my wings. It can't relax if it or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. Oh, honey. Oh, poor baby. Got a mild case of like an OCD kind of thing going on. A lot of a little bit of a germaphobe going on here. Give me that limestone. Oh wait, hold on. I got the easy method. Check this shit out. Yeah! Destroy this whole ass mountain for the limestone, baby, for the limestone. Leah Maria. So many raids tonight. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Welcome in, Leah and friends. How's it going? I'm playing Pokopia. I don't know how much Pokopia y'all been playing, but I'm a good fair bit into the game now, I think. Hi, Leah. How was Strimb? Here, I'll switch over to this. Wrong button. I was gonna say, I'll switch over to this and chat for a second. No spoilers, but I rolled credits. Great. Great. So I don't even have to be on this screen. I was gonna try to avoid spoiling people while I chatted with Raiders for a second. Oh! Hello. Hello. I'm so glad that you rolled credits. Did you have a good time? I don't know how close I am to rolling credits, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know how much more there is after Skyland. Shimmering Skyland, whatever it's called. But I just entered this place, so I think I'm gonna be here for a while. Considering how much time I spent in Bleak Beach and Rocky Ridges, I'm gonna be here for a long ass time, I think. Anyway, Leah, if you gotta go do a rest and a eat and a food and a relax, do your thing. I appreciate the raid. I'm actually gonna take a quick break myself because ads are rolling through. So I'm gonna do that. Real quick. Real quick. If that's okay with you. Sorry, I got distracted by GM group chat situation. Yeah, let's take a quick break. I'll put 5 minutes on the clock. And then I'll make some damn concrete. Listen, the ad's finished, so I'm here now. I don't care what the countdown timer says for the break. I don't give a shit. You think I care? This is my show. I'm not beholden to a countdown timer. It doesn't control me. Ugh. But why? But why? I'm rebelling against the countdown. I cannot be contained any longer. But also, I just really, really, really want to play more Pokopia. Like, I'm so fucking obsessed, it's actually scary. It's scary and sad and scary how obsessed I am with Pokopia. Okay, I don't want to destroy the integrity of this hill. I know that sounds silly, but I don't want to destroy the integrity of this hill. I want limestone without ruining the layout of everything. And I think I've already kind of ruined it a little bit. But you know what? This is the limestone cave, so I can destroy the limestone cave and be okay with that. No, my food. Not my food. All right. I got some limestone. Not a lot, believe it or not. I didn't get as much as I would have expected. I do have, hold on, I have a punch food. I have a couple of punch food. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally punch through to the sky soon, if I'm not careful. See, this isn't limestone, though. There's a lot of this crystal shit. Jada, are you gonna eat the mysterious stone? Are you going to consume the mysterious stone at this time? That stone has a family. You're gonna ruin a family with your greed. Your greed sickens me, Jado. All right, I tore into the limestone cave, and if I really need more limestone, I know where to find it. Where are we going? Am I going over here? Where am I going? Hold on. I just need to find a body of water, right? But I probably want to find a body of water near Conkeldurr, right? And that's over on the other side of that building there. Okay, but real quick, like, though, I did see an item, and I want it. Oh, shit! Dude, not somebody's fucking apartment complex. Wall monitor, sick. Oh, here we go. That's ominous. And gross. No. They will arrive soon. and it's Gardevoir. Who's they? Oh, man. By they, she means the Gooners. Why, hello there. I sensed a visitor, but I wasn't expecting one as adorable as you. Oh my god, she's flirting with me. Oh, you're building towns with the help of other Pokemon? Oh, what a wonderful sentiment. You'll find this island is filled with furniture and other items left behind by humans. Feel free to take them. They might be of use to you. You know, I sensed something within you, a strange, mystical power. Actually, would you mind accompanying me for a while? Yeah! I'd like to show you an interesting spot on this island. I have a feeling you may find it useful. It's right this way. They know what they did. They did. They do know what they did. Table Flipper, thank you for the raid and the resub. You're a legend. Josh is the trap. Teleport? Pokemon with the teleport specialty can instantly take you to a Pokemon you're searching for. Oh, so it's like the fly. It's okay. So it's like fly, but it's teleport. Great. Love that for me. Where are we going? Where are we going? I know I'm missing lore. Gardevoir, I'm missing lore. Gardevoir, I'm missing lore. Where are we going? She just led me into a back alley. Here it is. Bro, I was already in there because I explored. There's a cave beneath this building that has piqued my interest. I sense a powerful aura coming from deep within. I've been hesitant to venture in by myself. Would you be willing to explore it with me? Sure. I already explored down there, actually. Let's be off then. When I spotted this cave earlier, I was unable to get past the entrance due to flooding. If that's still the case... Oh, wait, there's more down there. Oh, there's more down there. Okay, I'll come back up for the lore, but let's go explore the cave. So much for my concrete quest. So this is the Team Rocket hideout in Celadon. Right. And then she said that the entrance to the cave was blocked by flooding. So is there a hole somewhere? Dude, she does not give a shit about the water, actually. I'm certain those ore deposits are the source of the powerful aura ascents. Oh. The powerful aura was coming from the ore? Is it, would you say, an aura? Do you get it? So that aura was coming from this Pokemetal fragment. This ore is quite rare, you know. Thank you for joining me on this adventure and indulging my curiosity, Ditto. If you take some Pokemetal fragments with you, I'm certain you'll find a use for them. Though deposits of ore like of this ore are known to be quite hard, I doubt you managed to smash them with ease. There must be some way to extract it, surely. As for how to make a hamburger steak, sizzle, sizzle it in a frying pan. Thanks for the reminder, game. Now that you mention it, I'm quite sure I smelled a hamburger steak in this area earlier. Or did I imagine it? Huh? Are you finished already? Yes. Look at you. I should have known you'd have no trouble getting your hands on some Pokemetal fragments. You continue to amaze me, Ditto. Thank you. Yeah, I actually did your requests, like, before we even started, is the thing. I was secretly hoping there was more secrets underneath this. There was not. Oh, I drowned. I did. I forgot to use my sea lungs. Some people get their sea legs when they've been on a boat for a while. Not me, though. I get my sea lungs. I'm just a more evolved human being, honestly. Please, Golden. Okay, I gotta go back up there and get all that lore that we walked past. Does Gardevoir even have a home here? I'll build her a house. I'll do anything for Gardevoir. Hacker's Confession 6. In order to escape the disaster, humanity would temporarily take refuge in space while Pokemon would be safely stored in a computer system. That was the general overview of the plan. But no computer system will keep running forever. The Foundation planned to send a select few members back to the planet at regular intervals to perform ongoing maintenance. But for humanity to survive in space for any length of time, it would take a tremendous amount of energy. I calculated that even a slight deviation from the original plan would result in insufficient energy to return, leaving humankind stranded in space for dozens or even hundreds of years. Holy shit. Yeah, did something go wrong with their planet? It sounds like it. Because there ain't no humans. They're all dying in space. If that happened, the essential system protecting the Pokemon would eventually cease to function. So I decided to add a little touch of my own to the system's programming. First, it will continuously check the weather data across the globe in search of environments that can prove even slightly habitable to Pokemon. Next, if maintenance is not performed for a long period of time and the system begins to approach its limits, it will release the Pokemon most suited to those environments. Of course, ideally, humans will return someday and live alongside Pokemon once more. This person saved the Pokemon. I know. This one guy was responsible for making this happen. Because otherwise they would be trapped in the PC until the PCs all died and then all the Pokemon would die. Planet of the Apes, but Pokemon. It is. It's so sad. It's also implying that humans haven't been able to come maintain it for a long time. Exactly. So they've probably been stuck for hundreds of years or whatever. Bell, Aim, Bell, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, you guys. How's it going? Amy, we are sobbing over Pokemon right now. I'm doing well. It's Derek's wife, you dummy. I know, it took me a second. But I got there. I got there when you said Amy. I was like, oh yeah. This is where we're at. Been curious about this game. Recommend. It's in my top 5 games of all time. Yeah, highly recommend. Highly recommend. For a lot of different reasons. It's very, very good. Anyway, we just got like some deep cut lore here. Some crazy stuff is going down in this world. Like, honestly, the story of this game is told so well. Because it's not so in your face, either. but every so often you get like a heartbreaking message from the past. That's like, oh, Rebecca. I found, I'm gonna use this to make a Taylor Swift habitat and summon Taylor Swift to my world. Yeah, Amy, it's really good. Genuinely highly recommend this game. Like, I've had nothing but a blast playing this. Alright, there was definitely more lore around here somewhere that I walked past. I see one there. I see one here. Here's a Pokemon habitat, too. Oh, no. Snivy. I love Snivy. But this looks like some sort of daycare. It's got, like, cute little puffy chairs and, like, a little, like, you know how they have, like, the pretend grass floor in the daycares and then there's toys and stuff here? So this is sad. Dear Douglas, the price of vegetables has really gone up here in Viridian City since there's been so little rain this year. Are things okay where you are, Douglas? I hope all that electricity in your city is making life a little easier over there. Douglas, is this a character that we know in the main games? Anyway, if you ever need help, just let me know and I'll send you some vegetables. Love, Mom. It's such a narrative about real life. I know, it really is. There's like a lot of little things like that that are sort of reflections of our own reality. If only we had Pokemon to come and save us. Wasn't there another thing of lore somewhere? Yeah, here it is. There's a newspaper or some sort of... Oh! Daily Porygon 2 notes. Companies involved in the space exploration industry are at each other's throats these days. I'm feeling the pain of it myself, as I've been put in charge of caring for some Porygon 2 meant for planetary exploration. It's a lot of work. Today, one of those 3 Porygon 2s seems unwell. I ordered a patch that sounded effective and applied it. So I hope it will feel better tomorrow. So they got Porygon out doing space missions for them because they're, like, artificial. Like, they don't have to breathe, I guess, because they're Porygon. So they got Porygon out in space doing space missions. I kind of love that. Yeah, there's, like, 300 or so Pokemon in the game. Which I think is a reasonable amount considering how much interaction there is. There's so much interaction with the Pokemon individually that I'm honestly surprised that there is that many to begin with. How's the inventory been? My inventory is... here's the thing. As you progress, you get more and more bag space. So I have like tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of bag space. However, there is so many items and materials and things that inventory space fills up fast. And like staying on top of it and maintaining an organized inventory and like creating storage bins and organizing your storage bins into categories and stuff, like early on is very important. And if you don't do that, I could see people like getting really upset by the fact that their inventory is overflowing. Storage management is a little rough. I wish there was, I mean, I don't know about late game stuff. There might be something late game that like sort of connects your storage stuff, but I doubt it. But yeah, it does become a bit cumbersome. I have like, back in my main base, I have like a dozen storage bins, all for different things. But it's worth it for how much you can do. Like, there's a reason why there's so many items and things. It's because there's so many options for the wood, you know, how to build things and the way that you approach different scenarios. So yeah, it's a little cumbersome, but it hasn't been my major complaint so far. In fact, I don't really have many major complaints. There's like 1 or 2 little gripes, and maybe inventory is among them, but... Is there anything else up here? All right, I'm gonna go make concrete finally. Finally, after all these years, I'm going to make concrete. And no one can stop me. Aw, Swablu and Dragonite are friends. Look this way. Everybody look this way. Pose for a picture. Couple of cuties. Hey, thanks for the resub, Kay. Swablu is a baby dragon, it's true. I hope that we find Altaria. I mean, if Swablu's in the game, Altaria is in the game. There hasn't been a situation, besides maybe the starters. I haven't seen any of the evolutions of the starters except for Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. That's not true. I saw Prinplup. Never mind. I take it all back. So, I mean, if there's a Pokemon, the rest of its evolution line are generally in the game. I could see them doing that for a game like this, though. You know? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Is it Vulpix? Rebecca. I heard her scream in the other room. One sec. I'm done. I have so many tails, it's hard to keep my fur tidy. Anyway, now that I'm all sorted, let me greet you properly. It's great to meet you. Oh, she's very cute. She's very cute, though. From its mouth spews flames that seem to resemble the spirits of the deceased. Some people mistakenly think this fire is a ghost. I'm of the belief that Ninetales should be part ghost type. Yeah, Rebecca said the same thing. Oh, we've got Vulpix now. Hell yeah. All right, Conkeldurr. Unfortunately, we have to interact with Conkeldurr. Dude, Golduck not being Psychic type is insane. That's an insane thing. And you would have thought after all these years, like it's not like they haven't updated. Oh, they have a dedicated. This is clearly the spot to put this. Like, they literally set up these 4 blocks for you to make this thing and put it on it. Looks like a Pokemon can process the materials put in here. Would you like to put something inside? Yes, I would. Lime in the coconut. Put the lime in the coconut. Put the lime in the Conkeldurr. And shake it all up. Here, I'm just going to have him process, like, a shit ton of this limestone. Actually, 69. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. All right, and then you'll do that, right? You're gonna do it, right? You're gonna do it, right? Yeah. Don't walk away from me, concrete Jesus. Get over here. Why is he so veiny? I know, I hate him. I hate him, but I am gonna take a picture of him because I'm trying to capture all the memories. Ooh, I don't know if I got a good one there. Here, let's check. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's all right. All right, so he's processing my concrete now, so I can go do something else in the meantime. So what do we have for requests? Make concrete. Keep making concrete. How much concrete does Tinkaton want? 6 bricks? How long is it going to take for him to make 6 bricks? He hasn't even made 1 yet. And I put 69 in there. I can take him... Fortunately, you can take him out, like, while he's still processing them. Let's see. Sprigatito wanted me to plant vegetables. Rookity wanted me to build a house. That's the one I can do most immediately, I think. So let's build a house. Did they say what kind of house? I guess not. I can build whatever I want, right? I have this yellow hut. The thing is, I don't think I can use... I think I'll just build a city den to start. I just don't know where I want to put it, though. Where do I want to put it, though? Dude, this place is way more of a mess than any of the other ones. This one's a little overwhelming for me because at least there was some sort of clear direction of like where things used to be. And like you can kind of see the layout of buildings here, but it's definitely like a different vibe than the other towns. So I guess I'll just do whatever the hell I want. We'll put one right here. Easy. Pokemon? Oh! Do I have a fire Pokemon here yet? Yes. I just got Vulpix. Vulpix, you're gonna help me smelt some Pokemetal. Sounds good, Amy. Thanks for hanging out. My fire Pokemon get the most use out of all the game in this game. They're constantly working. I feel bad for them. I know. Second to that is the electric Pokemon, especially once you start getting electricity stuff. But then once you get the electricity stuff all set up, you don't really need electric Pokemon as much. So like, yeah, the fire Pokemon just keep doing stuff. They're lighting fires. They're smelting shit. Man, we were partying in Rocky Ridges, and like I felt so bad because I had to pull away Magmar from the party and say, "Hey, get back to work." Get back to work, idiot. Make bricks. That's your life now. That's all Torchic has ever done. I haven't had Magmar make bricks yet, but I've exclusively made Torchic make bricks. Poor Torchic. There was one time Torchic asked me to make a hot spring that they could relax next to, and I said, nope, make bricks instead. And while they were making bricks, I made the hot spring, but bricks first. I'll show you what a Japanese player did with their fire types. Yeah, sure. I got some time to kill because I'm waiting on Pokemetal and I'm waiting on Concrete. Did they put them all in a building together? Trigger warning, x.com. Gross. Oh, God. So, okay, hold on. Let's see what they did. Oh. Oh, they literally put them in a sweatshop. This is a Pokemon sweatshop. They live and work in the same building. Jesus Christ, man. Leaked footage of Pal World 2. Ooh, that does feel wrong. That does feel wrong. I didn't like that. Oh boy, capitalism. We are bringing... The Pokemon are bringing capitalism back to the world. Little by little. They have money. Yeah. Ditto took on some human traits as well, yeah. You know what I love about the human Ditto here? It doesn't feel out of place with the other Pokemon. I still feel like this is it still feels right somehow. Even though it's a freaky little guy. Look at that dumb grin. Definitely a bit of a mouth breather, though. Not gonna lie. But I guess he doesn't have a nose, so that's the only way he can breathe. Not a single thought. Look at this group. There's some good Pokemon here, man. We got Dragonite off in the corner there. These two are having a conversation. Maybe a little too close to the smelter. How many do I need for this? 5? See, the thing is, I could just warp back to Withering Wastes. I could just warp back to Withering Wastes. And get Pokemetal out of my storage. To be perfectly honest with you. But I got other shit I'm doing here anyway. Concrete pipe. Can I paint it green? Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada. I got you some concrete, girl. What's up? Hey, do I spy some concrete? Thanks for bringing it to me. I hate to immediately hit you with another chore, but I actually need one more special part to get the lifts in working order. I had a look, and I think we need a kind of special gear to get these lifts up and running. Problem is, I can't find a gear like that anywhere around here. So I figure I could just make one myself, you know? But here's the catch, I need an iron ingot. I guess you know what I'm about to ask, huh? You're grateful if you could bring me one iron ingot. Great news. I have one in my inventory for this exact reason. Yeah, you can have one. Magmar put his heart and soul into making that iron ingot. Appreciate it. Awesome, this is great. You can leave the rest to me. I just gotta bop, bam, wham this into shape with my hammer, and we'll have a gear in no time. Give me a minute, all right? She is swinging. She's swinging at that iron ingot in the ground there, but she is very missing. She is very much missing at this time. Now would be a great time to take a selfie. Oh, she's gone. Damn, dude. I couldn't get a camera close enough. How's she not chopping your head off? I'm made of pudding. I wish I could get a pic of her smashing me in the head, but unfortunately, the edge is here. I'm just gonna wait for her to be done. Surely it can't take that long for one iron ingot to turn into a gear. Dude, I want to go there. I'm gonna wait though. Because in Bleak Beach, I found myself going out of order with the quests. And like doing a bunch of requests before I even discovered the Pokemon that gave me those requests. So then when it came down to do the request, it was just like bam, 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 which was kind of cool. But at the same time, it took a lot of the weight out of exploring certain things. And bop, and bam, and wham! There we go, all done. Oh, hey there, Jepson. Perfect timing. Here, you can hang on to this. Tinka gears. With that, you'll be able to make a lift platform. Just set up 2 lift platforms a good distance from each other, and the lift will start moving between them. Come on, we got no time to waste. Let's go set up the first lift platform. Follow me! Dude, that's actually so cool. And the fact that I could make these and put them out like in other areas too is kind of a sick thing. That's kind of sick. I can just put lifts wherever the hell I want. And I'm kind of excited about that. Thanks for the fluff. We just gotta set up a lift platform around here, and it'll connect to the island where the Pokemon Center is. Which means I should probably teach you how to make lift platforms. Just went into death lurk mode. I'm overhauling my entire storage system. Leah, you gotta. I knew very, very quickly. I found out very quickly with this video game that you need to be immensely organized. And I'm gonna have to do an overhaul to my storage system at some point because my storage system, like, stuff is scattered all over the place. But at least they're organized kind of by category. A little bit, you know? Like, I got decorations in one thing over here, and I got this. But the thing is that the more stuff you unlock, the more, like... the more you need to, like, break down the categories even further. Well, go on, Jepson. Try and make one lift platform, just like I taught you. I shall, and I will. It's a good thing I brought iron ingots with me, because you actually did need more iron ingots than just the one. You needed some to build this, too. Connect 2 lift platforms, and you'll be able to bring Pokemon to places they otherwise wouldn't reach. So there's already one over there, right? So how do I connect them? Do I just put this here? Oh, can I not build them anywhere I want? I can only build them here? Oh, it said connect 2 of them, so I guess I just have to put 2 of them across from each other. I don't know how this works. I assume I can make more of them elsewhere, if I really want. Great. Now what? I did it. Now I'll go back and I'll talk to you again. You can kind of label things purple pixel by just, like, putting, like a sign on it. Because you can put any material into a frame and put it on the box or above the box. Well, the thing is that there's other lift platforms that go up, and I'm wondering how to make that outside of, like, placing it specifically on this industrial platform, you know? Hey, that looks real good. You've got talent, Jepson. All right, try placing a lift platform so it connects to the island with a Pokemon Center. I did that. Perfect, that spot ought to do the trick. Now we've got a lift running between here and the Pokemon Center Island. You know, I'd love to check out the town you're building. Why don't you escort me to the Pokemon Center? Yeah, let's go. And you're gonna get on with me, or you're gonna get on your own platform? What's the trick here? Oh yeah, you're totally coming with me. Oh, this is actually kind of cute. Let's hope you can make it up. Can you climb up here? Great, she's making it. Well, so far, I really like this area. Jumping is hard. Please make a smooth and soft path for her to get to the Pokemon Center. I'm so glad they didn't make me do that a 3rd time. I'm waiting for it, though. There's gonna come a moment. I know there is. There's gonna come a day. Oh, dude, I can build another lift platform up there. I think I have enough materials for it, too. Alright, here's the Pokemon Center. We made it! Awesome! Oh, so you're the great builder Tinkerton. I hope you'll continue helping out our friend Jepson. Sure thing, just say the word, and I'll help build this town any way I can. Now, let me see if there's anything else I can get started on. If you make lifts, you can have Pokemon follow you even to far-off places. If you don't have enough Tinkagears to craft with, give Tinkaton iron ingots and have them make some. Dude, Tinkaton is actually overpowered right now. How many Tinkagears does it take to make one lift? It's only one. It's only one. So I have enough to make another lift platform, which I need to get up to that building up there. I'm waiting for a Pokemon to give me the request, though. Before I go to the damn building in the middle. All right, you two. Time to get to work. Build this house. $8.51. So there you go. That's down from 15 minutes to 14 minutes, maybe even 10. Because it's close enough to 8:46. So normally these buildings take 15 minutes to make, but it's down to 10 because Tinkaton is an engineer. Excellent. Meanwhile, Conkeldurr is hard at work on the concrete, which I actually need a bunch of because I need concrete for a couple of other things. Like, one of them is there's the Team Rocket initiation challenge thing. I need concrete for that. I need 50 things of concrete for that. These other ones should be easy to get. I got a bunch of gold and I got a bunch of bricks. But concrete was the one thing that I was missing still. I'm gonna run around and check a few of my habitats and see if any new Pokemon have shown up. Because I made a few different habitats up this general direction. I want to see if any new ones have appeared. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should see if I can get power to that cash register. I might even move it to a better place. What's a good spot? What's a good spot? Something up here. So that I can get Raichu. I just need it to be near a boulder. Dude, are there even any boulders out here? Oh, here's one. But it's down there, and the tree is up there. Do I drag a boulder all the way out to this tree? Or do I just connect the lines down there? I think I'm just going to connect the lines down here. Speaking of which, I need to go get some. I have some in storage back here. I'm just gonna go get them. Yeah, too bad you can't grow a boulder. I wish. There must be a way to move them or make them later, because you can destroy them, and you need them for certain habitats. So there must be a way to make them or move them at some point. Somehow. I don't know how. Unless they just show up again once you destroy them. Might be a thing that spawns. That's what I think it is too. Like they just once, like if, especially if you destroy them, they respawn somewhere nearby eventually. After some time has passed. This is my workshop. Oh, I have some. Where are they? They're here. Is there anything else I should bring with me? Maybe Pokemetal, even though I'm smelting some. Let's bring some Pokemetal. Not all of it, not all of it, not all of it, not all of it. Great. Yo, what's up, gamers? Dude, I have to make a house in Skyridge Town so badly. Like, immediately. Like, it took me a while to build a house in Bleak Beach and Rocky Ridges because I could just walk there quickly. There's no walking to Sky Town quickly. There's no such thing. I gotta climb a damn ladder. So, the sooner that I make a warp there, the better. Sparkling Skylands. Oh yeah, Squircle. I mean, me too. My house is in Bleak Beach, and my house in Bleak Beach is pretty bleak, and my house in Rocky Ridge is pretty rocky. The only house that I cared about at all was the one in Withered Wastes. Dude, the city den's done already? I thought it was going to take 10 minutes. That was less than 10 minutes. For sure. Kind of bothers me that Sparkly Skylands doesn't sound depressing like the other ones. I think it's because it's just a better description of it. Dude, there's so much down there, too. And over there, like, what is all that? Guys, what the fuck is all this shit? Sorry. There's so much here. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, hello?
I opened the door. I came to tell you it's bedtime.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ, you scared the crap out of me.
I opened the door! Does chat like my shirt?
Your shirt? Bitch and kitten?
Hi.
My house in Bleak Beach is looking pretty cool. I repaired the building at the top of the hill and moved in there. That's a good idea. I'll probably do that too. Yeah, she opened the door and then I saw her standing there ominously out of the corner of my eye. Because I didn't hear her come in because I have fucking headphones on. I'm also very easy to scare. I'm so jumpy. I'm gonna make this my house. I know everybody said move Grass Cat in, but this is actually gonna be my house. Because I need a warp here. Oh, I gotta put furniture in it too. Shit. Okay, I've got furniture. Hold on, let me just place my cuck chair real quick. And also trash. No, I'm not gonna put trash in here. Oh, here, I'll do the Ditto toy. Let's do the Ditto toy. This is my house. There we go. Now Rookity, I can finish Rookity's quest and then just claim this as my house. Right? He doesn't want to move in there, right? Okay, no, he just wanted a house to exist in the town. Not the diddle toy. Not the diddle toy. Ditto. 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 Great, now I have a warp here, and my life is going to be significantly easier. And that was a quest. We're probably close to leveling up. Oh, no, we're only halfway. I gotta make homes for people. Oh, man. I gotta make... if I make homes for them, it'll be a lot better. Oh, my God, I'm rich. I'm rich. Great. Okie dokie. It's time for another break. It's time for another break. Oh, yes. What a good area, though. I'm enjoying it. Well, I got another hour in me, I think. And then I'll probably do a good chunk of this off stream, because I'll probably keep playing after the stream is done. I'd like to end the stream by going to that big building in the middle. Even if I don't get a request to go do that, I would like to go and explore that a little bit before this stream is done. I'm fully addicted, Poppy. I'm fully addicted. Raven was my good luck charm for gotcha. Nice. Nice. Hold on to her. Keep her in your pocket for other times when you need Raven and her good luck. Yeah, let's take a quick break. I'm gonna run ads, and I will be back momentarily. Don't touch that dial. Timers! Ha 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 ha! Timers! Ha ha! I fooled them. I fooled them every time. Hell yeah. What's going on? I got the art. Oh, new profile pic? What, on Discord? Or, I mean, everywhere, I guess. How can I see it but big? I want to show it on the stream. But I want to see it big. Oh, there it is. It's in art. Dude, Sanoki is an absolute legend. Here's the arts. Yeah, everybody should go support Sanoki. She has a Patreon. Yeah, Sanoki's fantastic. Yeah, it's very good. Talented artist. And also a pleasure to work with. She's a pleasure to commission. Just so easygoing. So easygoing. I always tip her excellently when she does work for me. She did the Astro Heart. She honestly was a big... Mostly she designed Astro, technically. Because I you know, drew up the initial sketches. And then she kind of like took her creative approach to drawing Astro for the first time. And a lot of the little details, like the little pointy yellow star tufts in his ears and like his little pointy star-shaped nose and stuff like that, were all like totally her ideas. I tipped, I think, like 50-60% extra. Definitely worth it. I always tip her at least 50%. I tip every artist 50%. Roughly. Not all the time. It depends on how much, whatever. Like, it's generally in that range, though. Pricing is hard. I agree. That's one of the hardest parts about being a freelance creator and doing any kind of art or editing or graphic design. That's true. She's very affordable, which is why I give her so much extra as a tip, because her prices are very, very good. And I think it's because generally I think she usually has a day job too. So like she does art as a side gig. But I'm not 100% sure on that. So I think that's probably why her prices are a little more reasonable, because she can afford to have them lower. If she was doing it full time, I would highly recommend making them higher, personally. All right, Pokemon got a Pokemon. It's you and me. I'm gonna poke just because it's my destiny. Poke the mons, all of the mons. Poke the mons. You know what? I'm just gonna make more of these little houses, like around, and put Pokemon in them to further my environment level. It's gonna seem a little random, but I can always move them later if I really want to. All right, Tinkaton. Get back to work. Girl, where you at? Oh, no. Did she go back to her home? She doesn't even have a home. Oh, she's here. She was admiring the flowers. Oh, hi, Dragonite. Welcome to the destroyed Pokemon Center. Pokopia. And that should be done pretty quickly, and then I can put Grass Cat in there. Well, no, I'll probably put Rookidee in one, because Rookidee doesn't currently have a home. Although, let me check to see what Rookidee's habitat is. Oops. Because I might just be able to make... I would rather Bird Boy be out and about, because it's a bird. And I don't know why, but making a little dog house for a bird feels weird. I guess we have bird houses, but it's not a bird house. It's a dog house. Where is Rookidee? Oh, it's just Flower Patch Kids. Okay, that's Vulpix's Flower Patch Kids. Oh, no. Can I buy the flowers? I can buy those flowers. I don't think I can buy the flowers. Oh, but I do have all these recipes that I should buy also. Hold on, I'm gonna buy these real quick while I'm in here. Pokemon. Hell yeah, fridge recipe. I'm gonna make so many fridges. You're not ready for how many fridges I'm gonna make. I'm gonna line an entire world with fridges. I'm gonna make bridges out of fridges. Oh, I can! I can! I can and I will! You need to water dry. Oh. Well, I don't want to put it there anyway. I changed my mind. We'll put it here. This is where Rookidee lives. Dude, everything is so dry. Great. Now I'm gonna need Grass Cat. Come here, Weed Cat. Do your thing. Hello? Josh's gonna recreate that iconic meme of the guy walking along along a lot of fridges and says, "I love refrigerators." What the fuck is that? Man, chronically online, bitches. Chronically online, bitches. No, I've never seen it. Maybe I have, and I just don't remember it at all. It's entirely possible. You live here now. And this new house can be, I guess, for Tinkaton, maybe? She doesn't have a home, right? Yeah, neither does Gardevoir. Gardevoir's gonna need a bigger, fancier home, but also probably Tinkaton will need a bigger house than this. She's kind of large. She's larger than you would expect. Put it in memes for me. What the hell?
I love refrigerators.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. He walks for so long. He walks for so long. And all you hear is his footsteps.
I love refrigerators.
Oh my god. Bro. With the biggest smile on his face, too. He's so happy. Oh. Do you not want to live here? Because it's too small? Oh, never mind. Give me the option this time. Oops. Punching. I'm sorry I punched you. Chat. That's my bad. I'll never do it again, I promise. Something is... oh, seems unfinished. Yeah, sorry. I gotta put furniture in it. What do I have for furniture? I have trash bag. Should I just fill it with trash and cleaning supplies? Oh, man. See, I'd rather make a yellow hut and have her move into it, to be honest with you. Put one here. Can I envision it? I can't because there's grass. There's grass. Wait, that's actually kind of good. That's actually kind of good. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, sure. Let's put it there. Great. Excellent. Oh, I need electric Pokemon, though. And glass? Okay, we'll come back to that. Listen, Vulpix, when you're done making Pokemetal for me, you're gonna make glass. I think I have some glass. Maybe I'll go to Rocky Ridges and employ some of the fire Pokemon there to make some glass for me. My current team in Fire Red? I don't know, I didn't play very far. I grinded 100 nuggets, and then I got onto the SSN and stopped playing. So it's like Charmeleon and Nido Reno. And that's like it. And then this game came out. And I haven't really touched Fire Red since. Which is very telling because it is the next game on my list, as in that was the last game that I played before this game came out. I have not touched any other Switch game besides Pokopia since it came out. I think I loaded up Fire Red once after the first night of Pokopia. And it's been only Pokopia since. Okay, you can live here for now, but I think I might move you into this new building once we get it built. I just want you to have a home, like, for now. Mainly to get the environment level going here. I really need to get more Pokemon into the town. Okay, so let's see. What are some environments for this area? In this area. Water wheel spot. Prinflup. I guess the other one's probably Empoleon. This pink tall grass, man. This pink tall grass should be easy. Do I have my... No, I don't. Dude, honestly, didn't I make some pink tall grass somewhere? Here, I'll make another round of it here, and maybe Trapinch will also show up. Here. But I made some pink grass, like, up here somewhere, didn't I? I don't even know. Oh, I made one there, and Swablu showed up. That's what it was. I made one there, and then Swablu showed up. I guess because it was elevated. Does that count as elevated? Do these all count as elevated? I feel like it. Kind of feel like it. No, that's just regular pink tall grass. Okay, so we're good. I wish I had my camera on hand. I should buy a second camera. Rip Cult of the Lamb. No, Cult of the Lamb. I'm bringing it back on Thursday. I'll play it on Thursday this week. I'm only gonna play Pokopia once a week on the channel.
I'm using my cutting machine, so I'm closing this.
Okay. I would like any Pokemon to appear, please. I need the camera, though, so I know when they appear. Yeah, I'll go buy a second camera. I have one set up somewhere else waiting for another Pokemon. But it's in a different biome, so like I won't even know unless I'm there. But I'm overdue for buying a second camera anyway. As soon as I get this set up, that's when it's going to appear. Or it's going to appear at the one where I didn't set up a camera. Should have bought a third one. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude, that's not Trapinch. That's okay. There's a lot of Pokemon that appear out of normal grass anyway. Dude, Duskull is one of my favorite Pokemon. Wait, you're not a human child. Your appearance, it misleads. No, you did not do wrong. It is just me. I very much like human children, but I do not see them around here. In the dead of night, these Pokemon wander through towns in search of children whose vital energy is a Duskull's favorite food. Bro. Dude, stranger danger. Holy shit. Great. So you live here now. Get classic ghost type creepiness. Don't leave your kids alone with Duskull. Hi, Zooks. Should I build a third tiny home somewhere in this space? I mean, I don't really have a Pokemon that needs rehoming right now. Well, I have Gardevoir, but I'm going to move Gardevoir into this apartment building when we're ready. What do I need for this? I need glass. Let me go get some glass. That's what I'll do. First, let me go to Withered Wasteland, because I have some glass in storage. I'll see how much glass I have in storage. And then I'll head over to Rocky Ridge, where I have all my smelting going on. Honestly, I haven't come up with a system yet for smelting efficiently. Like, all my smelters are smelt. All my smelters, all my smelters are helter skelter. They're all over the place. Aww. Baby. Baby. Aww. Sleepy. So tiny. So small. So cute. Such rain. This is why I like this game. This is why I like this game. At night, I will just do this. I'll just go into the camera, and I'll remove the shit off the screen, and I'll just sit and watch a Pokemon sleep with the rain happening in the background. His hands look like little dumplings. They do look like little dumplings. His hands are dumplings. Oh my god. He's all curled up. He's shrimping. He's shrimping, dude. He's shrimping. He's just a little guy. Anyway, what was I here for? I literally forgot. I saw him and then I forgot what I was doing. I'm getting materials. Firstly, I'm going to take more Pokemetal. I'm going to need to smelt way more Pokemetal. Glass, I have 2. I have 2. So we need to make a lot more. So I'm going to grab some volcanic ash. And go make a bunch in Rocky Ridges. I don't have a smelter here in Withering Wastes. I plan to make one, but I just haven't gotten to that yet. There's so much to do. So little time. Back with Diddy Kong Racing, I used to park during solo races to vibe to the music. Hell yes. Stuff like this reminds me, like when I just stop and I do something like that, it reminds me of when I was a kid playing like the classic Pokemon games. I would literally just like go to the national park in Pokemon Crystal and just like let my Game Boy die because I would run it for so long just listening to the music. I would fall asleep to the music. Okay, so I've got a smelter in here. I should honestly move all the smelters up here, but there's one down in the depths of the world. I'm going to put half of it in here. And Score Bunny will take care of that. Right, Score Bunny? Right? Right? Sorry to interrupt your conversation. You got to work. And then the other half I'll have Magmar do. I did not move Magmar from his home. He spawned in here. I just made his home literally right here. Why is Ludicolo here? Why is Ludicolo there doing that, buddy? Make glass. Please make glass. Thank you. Just gotta make sure he does it. Just gotta make sure he's doing it. Oh, dude, Mount Pyre had some good music, too. Plant and grow some veggies, so I should bring some veggies with me, too. Let me go to my storage in... Yeah, let me go to my storage in Withering Wastes. What do I call that? Withering Waste. Withered Wasteland. I keep calling it Withering Wastes, which is so similar, but not accurate. Go to my storage, pull out some seeds, and we'll plant some veggies while we wait for other things to get done. Ooh, actually, I think I have a couple of nearly complete. Hold on. Let me go back to. So this is the problem with the storage we were talking about earlier. Half of my storage is here. The other half is at my workbench. But I usually have stuff like building materials over here and decorations and food over there. But the compromise is flowers. Where does one put flowers and other plants? So I have a special thing for that. So there we go. Yeah, I remembered exactly. So I have 2 plants here. So yeah, we'll do 5, 5, and 5, right? Yeah, that works. Back to Sparkling Skylands. Bing, 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 bing. Ooh, I should have brought iron ingots with me, too. I'll just smelt some. Once Vulpix is done. And she's getting there. In the meantime, I guess I can just... I was going to do 5, 5, and 5. But... there is already this right here. Maybe I'll make it bigger. I'll move this out of the way. Should probably make soup and power up my water gun, too, if I'm going to be doing a lot of that. Damn, dude. I was starving. Don't forget to eat your carrots, kids. It's good for your pee-pee. Okay, so that's 4 sets of 5, and I did not bring enough stuff for that, but that's okay. Good luck, Pink. The choice snack for Bugs and Bugs Money and Poketopia builders. Yeah. Yeah, the carrots are the best. I almost exclusively eat carrots for my PP. It makes my PP grow real big. I mean, it's true, it does. Don't look at me like that, Fire Goddess. You know it's true. I'm speaking my truth. You're not done. You're not done. Don't judge, like Costco makes Steven's pee-pee come up, god damn it. Steven. Bro. Dude, we are so close. If Gardevoir had a home, if Gardevoir wasn't homeless, we would be in good shape. All right, shall I go get iron ingots and check on my glass? Keep him homeless? No, no, I'm in the business of making my Pokemon happy. I'm in the business of making them happy. I want to roll credits one day. Dude, it's only been like a week and a couple of days, and I'm already like, I just want to build. But I know that if I progress the story, I'll unlock stuff that'll make building easier. Because I will just be playing this game for the next year, regardless. But every time I progress, I unlock cool shit that makes it easier. I don't know if I'm getting to that big building tonight. Might have to do 2 streams of Pokopia this upcoming week, you guys. Might have to do 2. 3? 3? People are gonna hate me. I'm gonna literally kill my channel playing nothing but Pokopia. Maybe I'll grow my channel playing nothing but Pokopia. You know what? You're so right. You're so right. I'm now a Pokopia streamer. So, take that how you will. Poco Pie. Playing nothing but Poco Pie. Hi, Riolu. All right, Scorbunny. How's the glass coming? 3? How many did I need? Did I need only 5? God, I hope I only need 5. I'm going back. Was it 10? It better not be 10. If it was 10, I'm gonna jump off the side of the mountain. Tell Steven Bargett it demands Mother 3. Yeah, it's a good thing that we put Mother 3 on hiatus for a couple weeks while Pokopia is happening. I'm about ready to wrap this up, though, because I want to go eat some food. Security camera number 1 has spotted a new Pokemon. Twat. Twat. Whomst? Whomst? Is it Trapinch? Yeah, my boy. Look at him. Hey, you, listen to this. I was gonna use my jaw to dig myself a little home in the ground, but honestly, it seemed like way too much work. But then I stumbled on a spot that's totally perfect for me. What are the chances, right? What? You made this home with that jaw? Wow, that's jawsome. Ant pit Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It patiently awaits prey inside its funnel-shaped nest. Its funnel-shaped nest? Oh, so it's a Sarlacc. He's got Bulldoze and Litter. What does he litter? I hope it's clay. That's always a good one to have. Great, now he lives here. Now is this 10? Fuck! Of course it's 10. Alright, hold on. We gotta go back to Rocky Ridges. Gotta go back to Rocky Ridges. At least the loading time, honestly, isn't too bad. Like, it's a little long, but considering everything that it's loading, it goes by fairly quickly. It's not bad. Surely Magmar has made 5 of them. Right? Maybe I get one more from Score Bunny. I'll take what you got. Oh, no, you're nowhere near done. I'm telling you, I gotta move Magmar up here. I think I want to make a smelting, like, plant with, like, several of them. Somewhere in this level. 3? That's not 5. Son of a bitch. Do you guys know of any way to speed up the smelting process? Wait, you guys want to see something really cool? Really cute. This is actually incredible, and I'm so glad that they did this. Sorry, Graveler. Bro, I just ran Graveler over. All right, come on, buddy. You ready? Here we go. Isn't this perfect? Isn't this perfect and wonderful? That he just is the minecart? Because he is a minecart? And he doesn't try to ride one like a damn dork? It's actually perfect. He literally became the minecart. It's kind of perfect. Oh, he's still following me. Squircle says there's faster smelting I can do. Hounst. Got one from you. I assume it's something I haven't unlocked yet. Just one more. I just need one more. Thank you. Okay, goodbye forever. A recipe unlock I got in Skyland for another furnace type. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Then I'm sure I will unlock it soon enough. Alright, I'm just gonna do this one last thing and then I'm gonna end the stream. And I'm gonna go eat food. Might be one already built laying around the Sky Islands. That'd be cool. I'll keep my eye open for it. And my Pokemon is done too. Make more. Make more. But first, help me build this house. Froakie, you're gonna help too. And you too, Trapinch. You're new here. You gotta pull your weight. Oh shit, I need an electric Pokemon. God damn it. Do I bring one from another place, or do I try to get Raichu? I'll bring one from another place. Did I bring my whole crew of Pokemon with me by accident? Or did I leave them at the house? Oh god. Oh god, I brought my whole crew with me. Hi, Suicune. Oh, maybe just Trapinch? Where's the rest of them? Oh no. Did I done do a fuck up? I hope they stayed behind. Alright. Come with me. We're going back to Sparkling Skylands. I'm gonna find out that I get here, and then Trapinch stayed back in Withering Wastes. And then my Pokemon are lost all over the world. Oh, no, Trapinch is here. Is he? Trapinch? 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. Trapinch is back in Withering. Oh, there he is. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I definitely thought I left him behind. Alright, here we go. Start building. We'll be done at 10:52 p.m. Look at that. Only takes an hour because of Tinkaton. That's crazy. Normally that would take a full day. What if they are scattered to the winds and waves? Great. Well, that's a good, better stopping point than any. I really wish I could have made it to the big building in the sky, but that's okay. Another time. There's only so much Pokopia in a day, unfortunately. I wish I could play Pokopia for 30 hours a day, but I have to eat and sleep and stuff, so. Yay! I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat. I don't think... Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to update the Patreon credits. So I will update that for the next stream. I'm actually not going to play them today because I'm not in the mood. And also I didn't update them. So I'll set a reminder. Hold on. Remind me for 11 p.m. to update the Patreon credit. Thank you. I need a raid message. What's a good raid message? And then we'll raid, I guess we'll raid Andy. I don't know. Just go say hi. Literally raid with whatever the hell you want. Concrete Jesus! Raid with okay, that's good. Yes, Concrete Jesus. Sorry. Raid with Concrete Jesus. That's a good one. Hell yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you for hanging out in this low-key stream today. I really appreciate it. There will be a stream on Tuesday, and I'm not sure what it will be, but I will try not to let it be Pokopia. I will try not to let it be Pokopia. If it ends up being Pokopia, I apologize in advance. Or maybe you're welcome? I don't know. It depends on who you are as a person. And then there should be something fun happening on Wednesday, but I'm not going to announce what it is just yet because I need to make sure it's all going to go the way that I want it to go. So something big and fun on Wednesday. Good times. We're had by all. I will see you later. Concrete Jesus is the raid message. Give Andy Bunny a follow while you're over there. Yeah. Tell him I left to go eat food because I'm not going to be in chat to say hi. You can tell him I went to go eat ramen. I'm going to go make ramen for myself. All right, guys. Good night. I appreciate you. Love you. Bye now.